Hey everybody, how are you? I'm your resident supervillain, Mr. J. Washington.
And I'm the swaggy BLERD Winston. Are you okay?
Yes, I am, because we are here to review the season finale of Season 2 of Titans on the DC Universe. Now, if you have not seen this episode yet, it is a great recommendation that you come back after you witness it, because there will be spoilers giving about this episode.
We are family. I got all my sisters with me.
Okay, so first of all, that song by Sister Sledge is at the very end of the episode, played through the credits. You know why that song is played? It has two separate meanings. The first one, Dick Grayson talking to Bruce Wayne.
3, actually.
What's the third one?
Well, finish what you're going to say and I'll give you the
Bruce
third.
talking to Dick Grayson talking about that the Titans are a family. The second one being the post-credit scene you see where Blackfire shows up officially. What's the third?
Well, Donna was, a Themysciran, and she got picked up by the other Amazons, and Rachel went with them.
Yeah.
So the sisters, since Sister Sledge, they're like, I got all my sisters with me. It's triple entendre.
So here's the Okay, let's get into it. So before I go, I'm going to tell you my overall thoughts, because I'm going to break this down bit by bit. Okay, I guess they heard what we said last season about season finales and how you don't wrap it all up with a bow at the end. And they did. And I know you're like, well, what were you mad about, Jay? Because of how they wrapped everything up with a bow. It was so rushed. I.e., killing this nigga.
Slade!
Killing this nigga. Killing this nigga. In less than 8 minutes of the opening scene. Are you serious? In less than 8 minutes. The final fight where Slade is letting out an all-out assault on the Titans in an SUV. Nightwing shows up, proceeds to handle the business, and he's whooping Nightwing until Rose, in her Beetle Eye costume.
They're pretty like equal-footed. But then, like, he does get the upper hand. He's like, so what you gonna do now, bitch? And that's when it's like, Dad. She goes, my child? Thank you for coming to my side. Nah, nigga.
I know who my real family is. And it's just the time in this fight. Yeah. This has been built up. Yeah. This is this grandiose thing.
And when has Slade ever been able to be beaten by just like two
Titans? He's never been able to.
This nigga is able to take out the entire Justice League
by himself.
So, like...
What are you telling? Yo, don't give me that bullshit that now Dick is stronger, faster. Yeah, Dick is stronger, faster. Pills will do that too. But don't tell me how he's stronger, faster because he's got a new suit on with electric batons that he stole from the guards who beat the shit out of him in the prison. That now he's better. Cause that's where he got the idea from.
That's true. No, I thought it was because he was fighting. I thought it was because he was fighting with the bow staff against Slade and that shit got broken in half. Remember? He did use the baton.
He's used them before. I mean,
they've been alluding to it all season.
They've been alluding to it no matter what. But it's just you do this, and then, Jericho, if you're in there, buddy, I need your help.
Now's the time, man.
Now's the time, man. Come on, Jericho. I know you're inside your father.
So, which, essentially, long story short.
Don't kick the table.
No, it's fine. We're good. But the fact that Slade is beaten that quickly, we quickly throw Jericho on the side of Ravager. And then we're just like, all right, cool. He lives here now. I'm just going to share a body with my sister.
Which is the most awkward shit any boy wants to do.
Oh, dude, what if she starts fucking Jason Todd again? Oh, no, and he has to watch the whole thing.
He has to literally watch his
sister. Well, the only thing that probably could have been worse, I don't know if Slade was still fucking his mama. That's the thing. This is so traumatizing that if you notice that jump cut that just happened, we had to stop for a second just so we could like decompress. And
I'll probably make it so cold you won't even notice there's a jump cut.
Probably not, but we'll see what happens. I mean, we were in different positions. They'll probably notice.
It's like the nigga shifted. But it's so how easy he's dispatched. Then after he's dispatched, what is the next thing that's happening? You let Gar loose as a fucking tiger still.
So I'm making an official petition since they decided to change him into one other animal one time into a snake. I'm gonna make a petition that he's no longer called Beast Boy. He is just Tiger Boy.
A fucking tiger. Again, the purpose of Project Rakshaka, something like that, is that you can change into different animals. This is Cadmus. Just a tiger.
Just a tiger. Which, by the way, so essentially the whole idea is they're not trying to sell Gar. Gar they're trying to use as an existential threat so they can sell a bunch of Connors.
So they can sell Connors.
And so they prove it at the very beginning. Conner shoots a bullet. He speeds over, catches it.
Which, by the way,
was kind of savage. I thought that's pretty.
The
dumb.
way she killed Mercy had him kill old dude. Not even when she was like, "Oh, by the way, Conner," and you just see him turn the bullet around and
just like looking at it.
He flips it.
He's rolling it like a booger. Like he's trying to get rid of it. Just the blink.
I mean, the fact his flick is like the hammer of a gun, and you just Joe's like,
dude. It had the funniest part is when the dude got shot in the head by that bullet from Conner. It reminded me of Bad Boys 2 when old boy in the minefield because it was like the hair like fucking flies and shit.
What you gonna do? Right there, I'm gonna lay my gun down. Right there by the mine.
Right there by the landmine.
Just you got Martin. Anyway, you won't see nothing of that in Bad Boys 3. But that was that. So you make it just to sell Connors. So they let Conner go on a rampage, and here comes the Titans to try to stop him.
Well, it's not that he goes on a rampage. What he ends up doing is he becomes the thing that stops Gar.
Which, by the way,
he got bitch slapped around.
He uppercutted the fuck out of Gar.
Dude, and Gar was like, oh shit. I was like, oh, my nigga gonna come down and break his back. He landed. I was like, oh, I guess Cat's landing on their feet. So then he bites his arm. He doesn't even flinch. He just goes, bitch. And ever since flying, nigga's spine hits a railing and he just is out.
That motherfucker, he gets hit so hard, he just like, I think I'm gonna chill over here for a second. I don't know if I should do this. But you'll have that. So then the Titans are trying to fight him. And so Donna Troy is like, well, shit. Basically like, fuck, it's gonna have to be me. I'm the strongest one. So she was like, hey,
first they go, what they say, oh, try this. Hey, Conner. He look around. Just staring at us, like, what the fuck you want, Willie? Like, just,
fuck you want, Willie?
Friday afternoon.
Yeah, I know what you want.
Hey, mama, what the hell you want,
Willie?
Which then essentially.
So Hank was like, the fuck is that gonna do? So Donna rolls over, and she trying to talk. She's like, hey man, look, I'm Donna Troy. We ain't been fully introduced. I done heard about you and shit.
Kryptonian, I'm Themyscirian. Like,
he slaps the shit. And she was like, oh shit, and then throws one back. Here comes Corey. Was like, she got up for a second. She's like, hey man, don't make me regret saving you. And it was fucking dumb. So she was like, I regret it.
Yeah.
Anytime you know shit's real, somebody's like,
I instantly regret that. She went. That was a funny thing. She went full black woman. Like, oh, you done fucked up. Oh shit. Oh lord. Like,
oh, okay. So baby, listen. Since you gonna do all of that.
Well, you know what it reminds me of? That Kevin Hart joke where he's talking about my greatest fear is my kids get in trouble, and I go to save him, I get my ass whooped. And he's like, "What the fuck you tell me he was this strong?"
Fuck you said, see, I'm gonna whoop your ass for putting me in this situation.
So he's like, did I just get kicked by like 60 niggas? No, it's that one dude. Why the fuck you didn't tell me that nigga was so strong?
And then, so you got, at the same time, you got Rachel trying to talk to Gar as the tiger. Gar like, bitch, I'll eat you. But she like, you the only person that cared for me when Trigon and all that happened. And
you reminded me I'm a
human being. So Gar, I need you. I need you. So then this nigga gets sentimental and becomes a butt naked dude with green hair. That's
why you go oversimplify. The funniest part of this fight to me with Conner is the point where Hank comes out of nowhere with the fucking sledgehammer, hits the shit out. Any nigga you hit, you surprise hit with the sledgehammer, their ass is immediately down. You're like, yeah, nigga, now what? He hits him. Conner turns around and said, nigga. Throat grab. He goes, oh, shit.
You watch, like, again, remember, previous episode, you got Hank out here cage fighting, whooping niggas. I bet he wish he had cocaine then.
That wouldn't have done shit, nigga. Then he would have been on coke and freaking out. He probably would have panicked fast. He'd be like, oh, shit. Could you imagine?
Could you imagine them blowing cocaine in Connor's face?
Dude, the last thing you need is a Superboy on cocaine just wilding the fuck out.
All of a sudden,
as a matter of fact, the dopest move that happens is that I believe it was Corey's, or no, it was Dove. She ends up being like, "Hey, Conner," again, and Conner goes, "Huh?" Fucking shoots his laser beams. He shoots himself because she has a mirror.
Smart move.
Very smart move.
Very smart move on Dawn's part, which we know she's the brains out of Hawk and Dove.
But ultimately, Donna, the Nightwing comes up with a plan, hits him with the lasso of truth, and Rachel's control powers. Now that we've dealt with the Gar situation,
this nigga's in his mind, and this nigga dick is in his mind. Wow,
this nigga's dick is in his mind. Oh my god. Talk about a snafu, bruh. This nigga's dick is in his mind. Okay, so Dick Grayson ends up in Connor's mind now. Nightwing ends up in Connor's mind now. As Dick Grayson, though, not as Nightwing.
Yeah, no, but Connor is, and they said this before. Eve Watson said this. He has the mentality of a 2-year-old.
Right.
And so he's in the dark, balled up, crying. He's like, I don't want the voices now.
She keeps talking to me, and I have to kill people, and
I don't want to do it. Anymore. I just want peanut butter. Like,
I just want peanut butter. Jesus.
That's when you get hit so hard to head. You're just like, I want peanut butter. You don't want shit else in life with peanut butter.
But either way, Dick goes, all right, well, you acted like a 2-year-old, right? Pop! Here's some lights. Lights help you?
Well, he listens. He hears about other things that Rachel even said, the light. Right. And so the light, he opens up, he breaks walls down. The light comes out. And then all of a sudden, he's like, Connor? Everybody comes out. He's like, Connor? Connor, the Jew? You good? You good, fam?
And they're like chilling out. They're chilling at, so it seems like Smallville. And he's like, I'm Dick Grayson. Like, we the homies.
Yeah.
Like, you can come kick it with us. Connor snaps out of it. All of a sudden, they're back in the real world. And he's like, yo, my bad. This is my fault. Like, I got to fix this. So they immediately start rushing towards Cadmus. And Mercy's like, put all bullets on Subject 13. Stop him.
Fuck the rest of these niggas, okay? Listen, take every bit of ammunition you got, goddamn it, and overtime, and shoot this nigga in the ankles. Like, just in the ankles.
He's just walking, just like, I don't feel shit. He gets to the thing. The tech guys in the truck like, this bitch left me in here. I'm about to get murdered by this fucking Superboy.
And Mercy Brave was like, bye, bitch.
She was gone. Of course, she got caught. And Corey hits her, damn near breaks a hand. Because she still ain't got no powers.
So here's the crazy part. Not only did she not have powers, she doesn't even have good strength. Because she hit her and was
that's
like...
part of her powers, her strength.
Just in shit like, no.
I'm talking
about regular just...
regular human strength.
Because she was like...
It's almost like she didn't know... Well, you know what it is? And this is what I've always said about Superman, though. The idea is that once he gets in the Justice League, he learns martial arts from, like, Wonder Woman and Batman. So the nigga's just strong, so he just be punching shit. He don't know how to fucking fight. He's just a brawler. And that's essentially what it feels like Corey felt like with this, is that she was just, even though she should have been trained as like the princess of fucking Tamaran, but she essentially punched the shit out of him like she never punched. Tamaran. No, we ain't got time for that. So she punches him, damn near breaks her hand on Mercy's face, being like, Jesus Christ. Is this what it's like when I be singing through the shit? Is it that annoying? I fucking hate you. Alright, so Either way, Mercy's down. We did it. We're Titans. Everybody's loving and family.
Out of nowhere, some shit falls over.
The civilians are clapping. Oh my God, the Titans are here.
Dove gives the little girl back her dolly. Because remember, we were always told in the things a Titan would fall. And I was like, yo, they gonna get rid of the pretty chick? Because that's literally what it looked like. I was like, at what point did Minka Kelly be like, I don't need this shit no more? But I was like, what else is Minka Kelly really doing? And so,
well, you know that they've greenlit a Hawk and Dove show, right?
Of course they have.
Yeah,
that's
so
why
she's not gonna die.
Well, I didn't know they greenlit it officially until before. But, you know,
there was an interview done that I saw that
was it done?
It was done.
So nonetheless, she goes to grab it, and then Donna pushes her out the way, and Donna's holding it. Here's the fucked up thing that happens: Donna dies. Okay, excuse me, she dead. However,
why you gotta deliver the news like that?
However, she dies from electrocution. Out of all the things to make her die,
after she almost got murked by Slade earlier, after she almost got murked by Slade twice, both from the gunshot that Garth took for her, and from the severe stabbing that Desley, that a little electrocution is what killed her. I find that being kind of dumb.
I didn't get that. So not only did we rush the murder of Slade Wilson, because I feel like there needs to be charges pressed.
We rushed the death of Donna Troy.
Let me get to that part. We rushed the death of Donna Troy.
You said the same shit I just said.
Because I was going to say it.
Oh, yeah, okay.
All right.
I'm just going to let you say the rest of it. That's
so
fine.
then we have the funeral.
The
funeral at an airfield.
The
funeral. Where the Amazonians, who are... By the way, can we also discuss this one thing that's never fully discussed?
Huh.
The Amazonians are rich as fuck,
yes.
okay? Like, it's never really, like, it's implied.
But that's always been maybe not in the show, but that's always been implied with the mascara, because remember they have like Greek gold and all that.
Yeah,
shit,
they got the old school. So like they got all this old school legendary gold. But I'm like, they just got private jets. Like, hold on, it'd be around the corner in a second. I just texted nigga, told him to bring it. And so they decide they're gonna bury her in Themyscira because there's a burial spot they have. It's a what is it called? A hollow treasure, sacred,
ground?
sacred. Excuse me, is the word I was looking for. Don't know. Brains off, ladies and gentlemen. Haven't been asleep. Been really depressed. Sacred grounds for fallen warriors. And so Rachel is like, yo, I can bring her back to life. Y'all get this, right? And so, excuse me. And Dick Grayson is like kind of against it. Because it's like, yo, she died. She died how she lived.
Which I think will be interesting if they go this route, because there is multiple times in the comic books that Donna has died and was brought back to life via memories, because that's what Rachel was alluding to. She goes, I've been inside your mind, Dick. I can make your thoughts come to life. So I think that that's what they're alluding to, and when that's happened in the past, Donna has come back initially evil, because she's like, I don't know who the fuck I am.
Everybody does when you bring them back from the... That's the one thing about coming back from the dead, in comic book TV shows especially. Nobody comes back from the dead like, man, I need a beer. Let's go kick it.
Well, because that's the whole thing. If she does it from Dick's thoughts, that's not like her soul that like came back. That's literally manifestation of memories. Yeah. So of course you're gonna be fucking crazy.
Then you know what I'm saying? Then you go holler at John Constantine, tell him to get the real soul. Boom, we're done. Just feel like it was too easy, and then we're done. But Rachel decides to leave, and while she's leaving, and the Titans are saluting in a sense and giving that look, you see Jason Todd basically on his bike, like, "Fuck you, bitches."
Well, he was there to be like, like, all right, fine, I see you. But then he took off. He was just like, I'm done with all y'all niggas.
Again, I am highly under the belief that hopefully now season 3 we get to see him murdered brutally by a crowbar from someone.
I just think I think it's important for that to happen, but I have a feeling he's just gonna go Red Hood without ever the dying. I think these multiple betrayals are enough to just make him maybe go evil.
So we have no Robin.
Probably not. Maybe Tim Drake comes along. Who knows?
Yeah, but Bruce isn't Batman technically. Because let's talk about that, by the way. While Mercy Graves is trying to program shit in Connor's head, Bruce had the computer interfere with signals and shit playing Oracle.
Sending fucking emojis as like a ha-ha, we shut you down?
What Bruce Wayne is this?
This is a basic bitch Bruce Wayne. That's what that shit is.
This old pumpkin spice ass Bruce Wayne we got. Sending emojis. But Winston and I brought up something. He went full Batman Beyond as if he's just leading now. He's the guy behind the guy in the chair. And it's like, okay, so he's clearly not Batman anymore, I'm guessing, because we talk about Batman throughout this entire fucking show. Like, he is literally still running these streets.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But from what we just saw, because I get it. You're Bruce Wayne. You're a strategic genius as well. You want to let them fight their battle.
Right.
Fair. However, you know how to take down Superman, which means you kind of know how to take down Superboy.
Not kinda. He's a clone of Superman. Right, you know how to take down Superboy.
I say that's sarcastic. Kinda know.
Oh.
Why don't you suit the fuck up? Or, hey man, look, Dick, get back to the crib real quick. I got some shit in the basement. You know what I'm saying? I got some shit in the basement for this nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, listen, let me tell you something. What he don't, this is his weakness. A brunette bitch. Grab her by a window and drop her. His DNA gonna say what? What?
Nigga, I was thinking there's kryptonite in the vault. Come use that. You talking about kidnapping his mama bitch? Like, you know, like it's kind of his mama and also kind of his woman. It's kind of weird. Comic books are weird, man.
Hella weird. So all that happens. Basically, the Titans have dinner, salute Donna. Dick and Bruce have a heart-to-heart father-son talk where now I understand why you did everything.
The Titans now reformed, hear about a bomb threat, they all suit up and they go help out, and that's pretty much it. And then we get the final scene where, you know, this black mama who barely survived the tiger fight, she's putting the kids in the car.
Going grocery shopping, like trying to live her life.
All of a sudden, as she puts the kid in the car, a little earworm going in her ear, she's like,
first of all, I want to say, Winston didn't see the last few minutes till he got to the house to record. And then he was like, what the fuck was that? And I knew it was coming. I was like, I want to see his reaction. And so, this white dude, of course, because they got to be a white savior, try to be like, hey, lady, you forgot your kids. Like, you don't shut your ass up. Like, he probably don't take care of yours.
She just bitch slapped the shit out of him. He just went flying.
And she walks off, and we see she turns into Blackfire. So that is the reason in which Starfire is losing her powers. Her sister is doing something to make that happen. So I told you my overall thoughts on the episode in the beginning. What's yours?
All right. For me, I was going okay until I realized how fast they were like wrapping up things. Because I was so excited to finally see that Slade fight. I was just like, this is very anticlimactic. And then the same thing kind of with like solving Gar and Conner and taking down Cadmus. They didn't take down Cadmus. They just kind of started Slade. So I gotta give this like a 3, man. Like it gave me a lot of the stuff that I wanted, but it did not give me in the way that I wanted it. You know what I'm saying? Like it's kind of like if you were watching a football game and you're like, we won, cool, but we won by 2 points off of a safety because of a technicality. You know what I'm saying? It just didn't feel good. It wasn't a good feeling to this. So that's my. What about you, man? What would you rate it?
Batman.
Oh, you scared the shit out of me.
So, like I said, how I felt, I give it a 3. Very anticlimactic season finale. A rush to wrap stuff up when you drag stuff out the entire season.
You genuinely could have broken this into 2 different episodes. One to wrap up with Slade and one to wrap up with Cadmus. You did not need to force both.
You did not need to force this. You shoehorned this. And it was like you had to do it because of the complaints about how you ended the season, the first season, and started the second season with the season finale, which is unnecessary. I hope they get it better in season 3, man. But nonetheless, we want to know what you think in the comments below. So, like, subscribe, click on the notification bell, do all that. Hey, man, close this out. I gotta go to the bathroom.
That's fine. You gotta go to the bathroom. Look, essentially, you know where to find me at the Swaggy Blerd. THESWHGGYBLERD. That's on all your socials. Be sure to do all that. You know about his Patreon, Mr. J Washington 08 or 80. I don't remember. You know what it is at this point. If you don't, look at one of the older videos how we wrap this up. So that is it for Titans Season 2. We are going to be doing Harley Quinn next, the show, the animated show, adult animated show that will be on the DC Universe. So please be sure to come back for those. The first episode actually will drop as well. So this should be coming out the same time as our Harley Quinn review. Other than that, y'all, we are filming this on Thanksgiving, so we want to say Happy Thanksgiving to all of you. We hope you had a wonderful time. Thank you for rocking with us through, Titans, through Doom Patrol, through Swamp Thing. And we hope you keep coming back. And be sure to check us out because we have some other great stuff going as well. So, thank you so much. We out here.